Alright, what's up YouTube? How y'all doing? Been a while since I posted up a video, but excuse me. This is gonna be something a little different than I needed to address about the most previous episode, episode 86 of Dragon Ball Super. Um, I've seen people talk about this episode in the most fucked up and stupid way possible, and it's really pissed me off because what's been going on is this whole the tournament of power that's going on, thanks to Goku being an idiot. Pretty much, in a way, he's saving these other universes because all these other universes are going to be erased. For those of you who already know what's going on, whatever. I'm just going to get a quick rundown for those who don't. Basically, Goku asks Zeno about who is pretty much he's the top god. Okay, he pretty much asked Zeno about this tournament, this universal tournament that he wanted to have, and Zeno was like, okay, yeah, sure, okay, we're gonna have it, but here's a stipulation: these universes who have a low mortal rate, which we still don't know what the rating is, what it is for, so we don't know. But besides that, it was several universes that had a low mortal rating. All 12 universes are not going to compete. I forgot which ones it was. There's like 4 that's not going to compete. I can't remember the exact numbers, but 6 and 7 was the 2 lowest ones. 6, 7, 11, and shit, I forgot the others. But those are the main 3 that I remember. But because those are the main 3 that are being focused on right now. What that was being focused on. So whoever loses the tournament, the universe gets erased. So Goku's been he went back to Earth, trying to find the strongest people in the universe, but technically seemed like pretty much all the strongest people in the universe is right there on Earth. And he's been going around testing people out, testing their power levels and all that good stuff. Power levels, but to see if they're worthy enough to be on the team. For example, he went and found Krillin, asked Krillin about it. He had a sparring match with Krillin. So in order to test Krillin and to test his will, he went SS Blue on him. Now, this is when shit started getting stupid with people and their thought process, because people was just automatically assuming, because he went SS Blue, he's at full power. No, he was not at full power when he went SS Blue. Just because he went Super Saiyan Blue, he can still compress his energy. He can still compress it. That does not mean once he go blue, he's full power. Just like when he goes Super Saiyan 1, he's not at full power. He can still suppress his energy. Compress, suppress, whatever, same damn thing. He can still lower his energy. And people just automatically assume that because he transformed against Krillin, he was automatically at full strength. No. He was testing Krillin to see what he would do, fighting somebody who's on that God tier power level, to see what kind of mindset Krillin would have. Granted, normally when he fights somebody stronger than him, he turns chicken shit because he's afraid of getting killed. Of course, Krillin passed the test. Goku didn't get a chance to spar with 18. I would love to see that, to see where she was at. Which we already know she's a lot stronger than Krillin anyway. Then after that, he goes. When that happened, before Goku and Krillin sparred, Krillin and Gohan sparred, because Gohan was doubtful about Krillin. Well, because Krillin is not as strong as Gohan. Gohan was like, oh, well, it's Krillin. He's going to turn chicken shit and all this other crap. Well, Krillin outsmarted Gohan. And people was thinking that, Krillin was stronger than Gohan. No, 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 no. It was never stated that he was stronger than Gohan. He was smarter than Gohan as far as fighting. He outsmarted him. Granted, Gohan is intelligent, but he's not that intelligent in fighting. Krillin's been a fighter for a long, long time. And people was going batshit about that. Then the whole Goku and Krillin sparring match came on. Then people started getting more stupid behind that. Then we moved to he goes and finds 17. I'm skipping Boo because he already knew how strong Boo was. There was no point in him going Super Saiyan Blue to gauge his power. He already knew how strong Boo was. So that's the reason why I'm skipping that episode. But getting to episode 86, he finds 17. Him and 17 have a talk. Okay, well, this is for our first time meeting. Let's have a sparring match. Goku instantly goes Super Saiyan. Well, he didn't go instantly, but he went Super Saiyan 1. Him and 17 was still sparring, was dead even. They both said they was holding back. So Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue. Once again, just because he transforms does not mean he's automatically at full power. He is gauging everybody to see where they are at, because they are going to be facing people just as strong as Goku, if not stronger. So he needs to gauge if they are going to be able to handle that situation. That does not mean you go full power and beat the living shit out of the person you're trying to recruit on your team. No, you don't do that. You set a limit to where you want to gauge them at, and then you use that limit. And if they meet and surpass those expectations, then that's it. There was no point in him going full power, because he could easily kill Krillin. He could easily kill 17. There was no point in that. So he just gauged it at this. This was the bare minimum that he needed to gauge it at. And people are assuming like, oh, well, how in the hell did 17 get that strong? He's fighting on par with Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and there's no way that he can do that, and blah blah this and blah blah that, and Goku's at full power. They were they were not. They said it twice. They were holding back. When Goku went before Goku went Super Saiyan Blue, him and 17 said it was holding back, and after 17 said let's stop before we destroy the island and kill all the animals, they both said they were still holding back, and people are just still assuming that, oh, they was going full power. No, motherfuckers. If y'all will watch the shit when it comes out on Crunchyroll instead of watching it on some bullshit illegal site like Kiss Anime and some of the other sites, you'll get the proper translations instead of the fan subs, and you'll get exactly what the hell they are saying. Not what some jackass put on the damn fan sub that was incorrect. They specifically said they were holding back. But people want to use their own headcanon, and they still want to bring up GT. GT has nothing to do with fucking Super. Leave GT out of this. GT is irrelevant now because of where Super is at. GT does not fit the timeline. It can't fit the timeline now, because I found that it was a mistranslation. Shout out to Geekdom 101. He brought this up in one of his videos, that there was a mistranslation in the English dub of GT. That it was 10 years after Boo, when in the original Japanese version it was actually 5 years. So technically GT can't fit, and so GT is just a totally different what if. I look at GT as a what if. That doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it's great. But I'm not. Stop bringing up GT with this shit, please. Stop bringing up Dragon Ball GT. Leave it alone. Stop the comparisons, please. Focus on what's going on right now. When the series is over, when the series is finally over, then you can go ahead and start doing that shit. Don't do that shit right now, and it's not even over. But I don't understand how people cannot pay attention to what was specifically said. they were holding back. Goku is testing people to see what they can handle. There's no need to go full power when he definitely knows that he can overpower everybody on Earth. There's no need for that. He's just showing like, hey, this is what you possibly going to go up against. This is what you need to gauge yourself at. There's going to be people stronger than what I'm at right now. I can go full power, but there's going to be people stronger than me at full power. So let's use common sense, which is very lacking in the Dragon Ball community. Seems like it is lately. Let's use common sense about this shit. And look, wait, getting a phone call. Anyway, I cut this video short. Wait a minute, pause it. Oop, sorry about that phone call. But anyway, let's use common sense about this and really just pay attention to what's going on in the story instead of making making up headcanon and running with it and assuming that it's the right thing. Until the next episode comes out, that somebody wants to debunk what they said, and then be like, oh well, no, this is my headcanon on this. This doesn't make any sense. No, Super doesn't make any sense in a lot of ways. There's a lot of flaws in Super. There's a lot of plot holes in Super. We understand that. That's in every anime that we watch. But let's just enjoy the goddamn show and quit being a bunch of bitches about the shit and making irrational thoughts about, oh, well, Goku should go full power. They're going to be fighting people stronger than him. No. You set a margin. If they meet or exceed that margin, then okay. There's no need to go all the way up here. You know they're not going to be all the way up here. They're going to be right here. What's the point of doing that? So that's my little thought process on it. I got to go put the truck in the shop. And y'all have a good day. And I'll holler at y'all later.